Hi, everybody. Welcome to our business opportunity chat. My name is Renee Smith. I am the Director of Field Development for the East Coast for Luminess Beauty, and I'm so excited to be here today. We're going to be giving you a lot of information and some fun facts about joining us at Luminess Beauty and joining the business and checking us out. So, you know, we can come to you live all day, but I wanted you all to hear from one of our absolutely amazing rock star consultants. She is a senior director. Her name is Kathy Gittleman, and I want to bring her on camera right now so everybody can say hi. Hi, Kathy.
Hello. Hi.
Kathy,
thanks so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. This is awesome. I think that I'm really excited that we're able to share this opportunity with the Luminess Cosmetic customers and our fans and our following here, because they watch our brand. They've seen us grow. They've seen us evolve and emerge. So this is such an exciting time to have these conversations and, you know, give a little insight about what you do. I mean, you're one of our consultants. You're a senior director. You are building an amazing team, and we want to know what that's like. So I'm so happy that you got to share this time with me today.
I'm so thankful to be asked, to be honest with you. I'm Kathy Gittleman. I live in northern New Jersey, which is a little bit north of Manhattan. So if you guys all are like, oh, she has an accent. Yes, I do. And I joined Luminess only like the second week in March. And to be honest with you, it's been an amazing rocket ship. And one of the things I'm so blessed and thankful for is that I have such an amazing family that supports me. And I've been married to my husband, Chris, for 30 years. We just celebrated our 30-year anniversary the week before I joined Luminess. He might be the most amazing supporting direct sales husband ever. And I have a 22-year-old son who works in Manhattan and a almost 26-year-old daughter. I've been in direct sales actually 22 plus years. So my children have grown up with me being a work at home mom. Before direct sales and before having children, I was actually in the engineering field, which is kind of funny, going from an engineering field all the way to today, being in the beauty business. I used to design bridges and tunnels. And now here I am sharing my love for makeup and skincare. So it's been so exciting since joining. I also have a dog, a Havanese named Zoe, who's a little spoiled. She always joins me in my office when I'm working from home. But it's been an exciting, and the only word I could think of is rocket ship. And I'm so blessed to be part of this. And what I love most about it in joining is that I actually am not a makeup artist. I'm 54 years old, and I have no experience with makeup, but what I love is the community in this company that's welcomed me with open arms. And I was selling jewelry or years ago scrapbooks and stuff, and I wanted to try something new and exciting. And I'm learning along the way and having great success with it and helping my team grow. So I'm really blessed to be a part of it.
We're so happy that you're here. And I'm telling you, seriously, Kathy, you nailed it right there. You're like, I'm not a makeup artist. You know, this is what you do your makeup every day, like you always have, right?
Yeah, always. Always.
Yes.
Now I know the right products and the right way to apply them. And I'm learning all about skincare because anti-aging is my jam. And let me tell you, in the 3 months that I've been using the products, I've actually had friends go, wow, you look like you're reverse aging. And I'm like, thank you, Luminess Beauty.
Absolutely. No one would ever say no to that kind of compliment.
Exactly.
I have a few other questions for you, but I want to ask, do you have any fun facts that you'd like to share with everybody tuning in today? Who is Kathy? What's a fun little fact that you have hidden away there?
I was a tomboy. I never wore makeup until after I got out of high school. My first car was actually my second car was a pickup truck with big tires and roll bar. And I used to go mudding and ATVing and all that stuff. Total tomboy. So that's something people don't know about me. And I'm a softball pitcher.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So Kathy, I've known you for a few months now, and those are two things that I did not know about you. So I love that I got a little shock today too. That's awesome. That's so exciting. Also, anybody who's tuning in, feel free to show us some comments, or if you have anything that you'd like to share. I know that we can try to address some of those along the way too. So, okay, Kathy, let's get into the nitty gritty here. So what was your original reason for starting a business with Luminess? You said you've had all of these other businesses that you've been a part of. You've been in direct sales for a long time, but you've been with us for a short time now. So why here? Why Luminess?
I think my heart was just pulling it, looking for something new, something different. Like I mentioned, one of the products that I used to sell in 2 or 3 different companies was jewelry. And so I never ventured into a beauty brand before. And I love the idea that it's a consumable product. I love the idea that it's a product that makes people feel good, you know? And I think that that's my mission, is to help people feel good, whether it's through helping them build a thriving business, or helping them feel beautiful, or overcoming confidence. You know, so I just love, I'm having a blast. I love the fact that I felt the fear and walked away from a really big business to come here on blind faith, to be honest. And, you know, knowing the executive team here and some of the people, and getting to watch people's success, I wanted to have something to do with that. I wanted to be part of it.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. And seriously, like, there is nothing more rewarding, and I know that you see it, and you know you're seeing it every day, of how you can make somebody feel good, and you get to have that power in your hand while you're here.
Yeah. And I think the funniest thing is that I could have had so much self-doubt about getting into an industry. One, my age, right? Like, oh, all young girls wear makeup. But what I love about Luminess is that there's no like demographic that's right or wrong. You know, we have young girls that love the eyeshadow and the lashes. I mean, I'm actually wearing lashes today for this video, which I can't put on myself, but so what, right? Somebody else can. And I love the fact that some people aren't into makeup, but we have such great skincare products and tools and things. So there's something for everyone, and there's no right or wrong who could do this business. And I love that it can give people confidence to try something new.
That's so important. And, you know, you're talking about all this, like the fun that you're having and the rewarding, you know, piece that it gives you personally. Any other things that you've enjoyed so much since you've been here with Luminess? Like any of these fun things, any incentives or things that have really come your way?
Well, yeah. So I joined March 8th, and it was during an incentive for a trip to the Bahamas. And I forget when it started. I think it started sometime in the fall. And so in 7 weeks, I earned a trip to the Bahamas, and we're leaving next week. So I'm super excited to be taking my husband with me and meeting so many of the other Luminess beauties on this journey. And that's been exciting. And I also earned our Fast Start Rewards program, which is our 30, 60, 90-day steps to success, basically. Earned thousands of dollars in free beauty products. And I'm going to brag a little bit. And we have this amazing program that when you complete all 30, 60, and 90 days, that you get to choose a reward, a really exclusive reward of either a Louis Vuitton gift certificate, an Apple gift certificate, or a Tiffany gift certificate. And I picked the Louis Vuitton.
I was going to ask.
So yeah, it's been super fun.
And all of this since March 8th. So yeah. It's really what you make it, right?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, right? So I do Luminess full time. You're in my office right now with me. So I get to do it full time, but still full time doesn't mean that it's all the time. It could be part time. It could be full time. It could be big time. Probably try to do it big time, just because I just love this industry and I love the benefits it's given me for my family. I mean, growing up my kids growing up in direct sales, one of the greatest things is I was able to have a career that I made a sizable income from or make. But I was able to be the Girl Scout leader, the cheerleading coach, the Boy Scout leader. I got to go to baseball games. I got to watch volleyball tournaments, and my kids felt my presence all the time growing up. And when I started direct sales, my kids were 3 months old and 3 years old. So flash forward to almost 23 and almost 26, they get it. And what I love about it too is that I was able to model a lifestyle for my kids, their friends, that they didn't even think that their mom worked, to be honest with you. Right. But yet here I was being able to participate in everything without compromising the fact that I was able to make an income and pay for or help pay for family things or fun things, vacations, Catholic school tuition, college tuition. We don't have both of my kids are out of college and we don't have a college payment left, which is amazing. Wow. And, you know, fun things like a deck and deck furniture and stuff. It's so nice to be able to have that and all those things and show my kids that you can be your own boss and you can have the flexible income and you could still raise a family without giving up those things. But truthfully, not everybody does it big time like me. Some people want to do it part-time. Some people do it for the socialization. Some people do it to supplement income alongside a career. And that's what I love about this business is that it's just so flexible. If I wake up one day and I want to have lunch with girlfriends or want to sit by my pool, I get to. Not everybody gets to do that. You know, I don't have to call in sick. I walk through my house, grab a cup of coffee. Half of the days I work in my pajamas. Like, I feel like I have the greatest of everything. But yet I made an income that is sizable.
Right. And that's so if you go big time. So what about like if you just are thinking, maybe you just love makeup?
Yeah. Well, there's great benefits to that because I will tell you a little bit about my makeup and skincare regimen before is that I used to buy brands from all different companies. Like I used to buy eye serum from this company. I used to buy my eyeliner from this company, a mascara from a different company. And I found myself like all over the place and trying new things. I'm not going to lie. Ever since I started with Luminess, I use all of our products. I am like one-stop shopping. And you know what my husband really loves about it too, is that now my skincare and makeup is a business write-off, which is even better. But I love that some people on my team joined because they wanted to get their skincare and makeup at cost, which is great, right? We have so many benefits of earning an income, but yet you could just be a beauty consultant for your friends and family.
That is so perfect and spot on because there's an opportunity as a consultant with Luminess, you get to have 20 to 40% off of your personal products that you're buying for yourself or for your business that maybe you're demonstrating or sharing with others. And that is a huge, don't tell everybody about the gallons and gallons and vats of stuff of makeup that I have that I collect because I'm so a makeup junkie, like I'm in it. So to be able to get this amazing discount on your products as a consultant and kind of get introduced to the business that way, that's another option too. And you have people on your team that do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have girls that just joined because they're like, I love the products. And I was like, girl, you're spending a lot of money with me. Have you just ever thought about, doing this? And what I loved is I had a conversation with a team member and she was like, well, maybe I'll dabble in it a little, and she's going to be a friends and family consultant. She gets her products, discounted as a consultant, but yet when her friends are complimenting her on her makeup or skincare, she's just like, girl, I could do that for you too. So I love that. You could start out just as a friends and family consultant and it can be something bigger, or you could start out big and maybe life things happen and you could take it down a notch too. You control as a consultant how much or how little you want to do with it. You can also control how much or how little you want to make with it.
That's such a great point because some people are like, I don't really understand. I'm not really new to the business. I don't really know all of that, Kathy has 20 something years in the business of this. I mean, this is my day one. So it's a great way to get started. You just kind of get introduced to what's going on, and you get the advantages that literally the same advantages that you have as someone who is going, all in. You get the same opportunities to take advantage of the same things, right?
Right. And, I always say we all start with the same starter kit. I mean, we have a few different starter kits, but we all start with that same box, that same back office, the same business tools, but it is what you want to do with your business. Should you join Luminess? Because truthfully, having the home office team, which is amazing, that supports us, having Heather Hughes, our beauty expert, who goes live on this page 3 times a day, 5 days a week. And I've learned so much. So much. I mean, she's like my personal teacher. She probably doesn't even know it. Like, I stalk her. But I've learned so much along the way, just through watching these videos and training and support. And what I love about this business, and leadership for that matter, is I love that we don't set goals for people. We actually let you set your goal of what you want. So if somebody came to me and said, I just want to do it enough to make a car payment, or we have this family vacation that I'm saving for, I'll be like, let's talk about that family vacation and how much it's going to cost. And we can back into that to figure out what it's going to take and how much you might want to share Luminess with others in order to make that dream come true. So it's not our goals, it's your goals. Whoever joins, it's your goals. It's what you want to make out of this business.
That's such a great point. And whoever brought you to or invited you to this chat with us, reach out to them and talk to them and ask them, what does this really look like for me? Give them a goal. Like Kathy said, like, are you looking at maybe just a few pieces of income to come in? Maybe you just have one bill that you would be like, gosh, if I could just pay that bill every month, I'd have a nice burden taken off of me, or I'm saving for this big trip I've been wanting to go on or take my family on, or we've never been to Disney as a whole family together. We all know that is not a cheap endeavor to jump into, is to grab the kids and everybody's going to whatever, Florida or California, and going for this big trip. If that's part of your goals, talk to whoever brought you here. They can have these conversations with you. And like Kathy was saying, like, you can say, how much am I really going to need to put into this to get this reward out of it? And it's up to you on how you want to run, to add that piece to your life and to how it fits into your life.
And, I want to add is that some people join Luminess not because of the money, to be honest with you, and not because of the discount. Some people join Luminess because of the community and having new friends and surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded people. So I love that, because culture is so important and friendships are so important. And sometimes we support each other on things that have nothing to absolutely do with business. It has everything to do with life and struggles and who we are and where we come from. So I love that aspect, that it's not always just about the money for some people.
And I bet if I had to guess, I could guess that some of your best friends that you have met along the way in your journey, and now they are just right next to you as you're like, and these people, if you didn't have the business to talk about it and you didn't have other things to share, you might not have run into them, right? Oh yeah.
It's so funny, because I've gone on vacation with my friends that I've met in direct sales, and so it's very, it's a community, it's a sisterhood. There are men that do this business, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
But it's brought me so much more than just the financial aspect. It's brought me so much more.
And it's that fulfillment, right? You feel like something's like you're getting that your cup is getting full there.
Yes, absolutely.
So before we go, I wanted to just ask you, something huge is happening this weekend. We are, I mean, like the best. How excited are you for this Lion King collection?
Well, first of all, consultants were like, oh my gosh, it's coming, pre-launch is tomorrow, where you can get early access. And we're all talking behind the scenes of like, what are you getting? What are you getting? And so many companies have had partnerships with Disney and, you know, famous people. But I think what I'm most excited about is that this partnership with from Luminess to Sir John to with Lion King and Disney is bigger than just a couple of palettes. It is the buzz and the brand recognition that is going to last far longer than we have those lip balms in stock. Honestly, it's gonna take us to the next level. I mean, the Hollywood talk, and I mean, Sir John is Beyonce's makeup artist. I mean, who doesn't want to wear the same eyeshadow palette as Beyonce? And I love that the colors and the pigments and like, whoever thought this, you know, four-wheeling mama would be excited about an eyeshadow palette, you know, but I am. I really am. I think it's so exciting. It's so exciting to be part of this company.
And you get to be here. You get to tell in 5 years, in 10 years, you get to tell your family, your friends, new business partners, I was there when that happened.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
It's so exciting.
I know. It's I can't even stand it. Like, I can't wait for tomorrow.
I remember like getting texts from you guys like, oh my God, are you serious? This is really happening. So I just wanted to just kind of end on such that positive note. Like, we have such an amazing weekend coming up. There is no better time than now to get in on this, because anybody out there looking to purchase, I know that everybody that's watching us right now is so excited to get their hands on this collection. So why not get your hands on this collection as a consultant and be part of this tribe that we're building here to get your hands on this amazing product and share it with your friends. And you know your friends are going to get it too, so why not have them shop with you?
Yeah. Because when those babies sell out, oh my gosh.
There go, and they will. It's not a when. It's you know, I mean, it's not an if, it's a when. So
yeah, when.
So Kathy, I have to thank you so much. This was absolutely amazing. You shared so much amazing information about Luminess, about what this business is all about and what it can do for you. So I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for spending your time with me on a Thursday in the middle of the day, because you have that flexibility to do that. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I love partnering with the home office and sharing this with everyone.
Thank you guys. And remember, reach out to your sponsor. I mean, reach out to the person who invited you here, talk to them, have your questions ready. They're ready to answer them for you. Thank you all for your time and spending it with us today. We can't wait to see all of your excitement. We can't wait to see what happens this weekend when you all get a hold of your Lion King collection, when you're able to order and it goes live for everybody. We're so excited. We cannot wait to see you, and we want you guys to join our team. So reach out to whoever sent you to watch this video today, and we look forward to seeing you as a Luminess beauty consultant. Thanks, guys. Have a great